In uncertain financial times, are you making the right choices?
That's right. Our featured analysts, Emily Brown, Ben Cowen, and Lawrence Lepard, dissect pivotal trends impacting your investments.
And the best part? We've condensed their hours of discussion into actionable insights that save you time.
Get ready, because you'll learn how to navigate market volatility, understand Bitcoin cycles, and much more.
In today's discussion, we're examining insights provided by Emily Brown on the implications of the recent equity market trends.
Emily emphasizes that while the market activity is promising, there are substantial risks that could affect market stability.
Emily Brown suggests that the recent market rally may not indicate a stable upward trend.
She warns that the market appears overvalued, potentially setting the stage for future corrections.
What does Emily Brown say about current market valuations?
Emily points out that current valuations may not reflect underlying economic realities, which raises concerns.
How does Emily describe current investor sentiment?
Emily notes that investors are increasingly cautious, primarily due to heightened volatility and uncertainty.
What are Emily Brown's predictions for the equity markets moving forward?
Emily forecasts that market corrections are likely to occur as volatility remains a significant factor.
Emily Brown concludes by advising investors to prepare for challenges ahead.
She suggests employing risk management strategies and staying informed about market conditions to navigate potential corrections.
In today's segment, we will explore the implications of the silver ban through insights from Emily Brown.
Emily highlights the recent trends in silver prices following the ban.
Emily Brown indicates that silver prices have significantly fallen since the ban.
She explains that this decline is due to both the ban and various market pressures.
How do current political tensions affect market confidence?
Emily points out that political uncertainty is impacting trading patterns in the silver market.
What strategies does Emily suggest for investors in this volatile market?
Emily advises a cautious approach, encouraging investors to wait for signs of market stability before making moves.
What is Emily's prediction for the future of silver prices?
Emily foresees ongoing volatility, but also a potential for recovery as markets normalize.
Emily concludes that investors must keep an eye on geopolitical factors influencing market recovery.
She suggests monitoring market indicators to gauge the right timing for reinvesting in silver.
Today, we're discussing predictions for 2026 as proposed by the technical trader. The strategies we employ against economic challenges forecast will be crucial.
The technical trader emphasizes adaptive strategies due to expected market volatility.
The technical trader notes that investor responses to market fluctuations can lead to drastically different outcomes.
A sound investment strategy is essential to mitigate potential downturns.
The technical trader anticipates significant volatility as a recurring theme in 2026.
Flexibility in investment tactics will be necessary to address unpredictable shifts.
The technical trader highlights the likelihood of global events impacting market stability.
Proactive risk management will be essential.
According to the technical trader, adopting a proactive approach can achieve better results.
Investors should focus on diversifying their portfolios for stability.
What does the technical trader foresee for the overall market trends in 2026?
The technical trader envisions a positive outlook if investors are diligent, but warns of great challenges without adequate foresight.
To tackle upcoming challenges in 2026, strategists like the technical trader insist on fostering more flexible investment strategies.
Awareness of economic trends and periodic plan revisions will support sustained navigability.
Today, we're analyzing Bitcoin trends as presented by Ben Cowen during his discussion with David Lin.
Ben has provided insights into potential trends as well as what investors can expect for the future.
Ben Cowen points out significant peaks in Bitcoin's price cycles.
David Lin emphasizes that these peaks are crucial moments for market behavior. Ben stresses the necessity of understanding market cycles to forecast future price movements.
What specific cycles does he refer to?
He identifies historical patterns that Bitcoin seems to follow consecutively.
Ben Cowen highlights the critical influence of investor sentiment on Bitcoin prices.
What indicators should investors look out for?
He points out that changes in sentiment can lead to drastic shifts in market prices.
What predictions does Ben Cowen make for Bitcoin's future pricing?
He foresees ongoing volatility for Bitcoin with various potential price scenarios leading up to 2026.
In conclusion, Cowen's insights emphasize the importance of recognizing market cycles for cryptocurrency investors.
Indeed, an awareness of investor sentiment will be pivotal for informed trading decisions.
As we approach 2026, a strategic approach will be vital. Today, we'll be discussing insights from Eric about the recent turmoil in the Treasury market.
Eric highlights the significant shifts in the market and their implications for the future.
Eric suggests that fluctuations in Treasury yields indicate underlying instability.
This volatility can greatly influence investment strategies and market confidence.
Eric points out that Federal Reserve policy shifts are a prevalent cause of market instability.
He mentions that rising economic uncertainty makes investors hesitant.
What implications does Eric highlight for investors?
Eric recommends that investors reassess their portfolios based on current market trends and signals.
Eric stresses the need to monitor economic indicators to predict market changes.
Being proactive is necessary for navigating rapidly evolving situations.
What predictions does Eric have for Treasury markets?
Eric anticipates continued volatility with potential market corrections based on economic trends.
Eric concludes that flexibility in investment strategies is vital in uncertain markets.
He advises investors to remain attentive to market signals as they navigate these shifts.
Welcome to the discussion on the evolving landscape of investment due to inflation.
Lawrence highlights the pressing need to evaluate cash's stability as inflation increases.
Lawrence states that cash is rapidly losing value because inflation is directly affecting its purchasing power.
Adam talks about historical inflation trends and their long-term effects on cash.
Lawrence asserts that precious metals remain critical for wealth preservation in inflationary times.
Adam reflects on how gold prices historically increase as inflation rises.
Lawrence discusses Bitcoin's growing significance as a hedge against traditional currency depreciation.
Adam emphasizes the shift in investment strategies favoring cryptocurrencies among younger demographics.
What are Lawrence's predictions regarding the future of currencies amidst inflation?
Lawrence foresees a trend where investment portfolios will shift towards more gold and Bitcoin, reducing cash reliance.
In summary, Lawrence recommends reevaluating cash's position within portfolios during inflation.
Adam concurs, advocating for diversification to include gold and cryptocurrencies to protect wealth.
What an incredible range of insights we've explored today.
Definitely. Lawrence Lepard, Eric, and Ben Cowen each brought forward critical views on inflation and investment.
I found it particularly compelling how they all agree cash is losing its luster compared to assets like gold and Bitcoin.
Right? But where the opinions diverged was on the future value of Bitcoin. Ben Cowen is optimistic while Lawrence brings up traditional assets.
And how about Eric's take on the Treasury market? It really shows how interconnected these financial elements are.
Absolutely. The technical trader underscored the need for adaptability during turbulent times, which contrasts Eric's focus.
If you enjoyed hearing these diverse perspectives, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe.
Your support keeps us delivering these valuable discussions and insights.
And don't forget to check out our next video, where we'll unravel the complexities of global trade dynamics. You won't want to miss it.